Hello once again, everyone. OriginalBloodace back with another video, and of course we're talking more about Iwata and all that shit. Um, I don't think I'll be um, as much of a mess in this video, but I am still very, unhappy and upset about this whole thing, as most people are. But I had to do this video, I had to talk about this stuff. There's a few different things just to quickly kind of try and go over. I'll try and keep it together. I don't think I'll, cry as I did in the other video. And I hope you enjoyed my little tribute video to, well, actually, it's not really a little one, it's a big video, but tribute video to Iwata. Anyway, Miyamoto, of course, released his statement, as well as pretty much the whole fucking world, gave their statements on Iwata's passing. So, basically, Miyamoto says, "I am truly surprised and saddened by this unexpected news." So some people are saying, oh, maybe Iwata knew he was dying. We're never gonna know, but Miyamoto sure as hell didn't expect it, didn't know anything like this was gonna happen. Miyamoto says the entire development team at Nintendo will remain committed to our development policy, which Mr. Iwata and we have been constructing together, and to yield the development results which Mr. Iwata would appreciate. Shigeru Miyamoto. And before we move on to the other stories, I guess it seems that what's going to happen is for the short term, Mr. Miyamoto and another guy, I can't pronounce his name properly and I apologize, but it's like Takeda or something like that. I don't even know who he really is. But those two guys, him and Miyamoto, are going to be taking on the responsibility of Iwata together and running Nintendo. Oh no, I can start to feel those tears building up again. Uh, anyway, so yeah, Miyamoto and him will be taking over Nintendo temporarily, which is, I think, best for business, to be honest. Miyamoto stated before that Nintendo will continue to, stick with Miyamoto's plans. Really, the only plan I wish they would not stick with was the mobile stuff, but other than that, I think it's good that Iwata, or Miyamoto, I should say, is in charge pretty much with the other dude, because, if they just had some new guy come in who wasn't quite qualified, he might try and change Nintendo and make them just like, you know, it's like a Sony or Microsoft where it's all about power and graphics and everything or something weird. Although Miyamoto would not let anyone, whoever does come into control, later down the road, Miyamoto's not going to just let them do whatever they want if it's going to affect the quality or the direction of Nintendo. So, again, thank God that Miyamoto's there. And I also wanted to say really, really quickly here. I was watching and I've been reading a hell of a lot of comments. Like, I mean, I've spent hours reading comments via IGN, GameSpot, My Nintendo News, Wii U Daily, um, Nintendo Life, Nintendo Everything, all these places. And it's quite amazing to see that Iwata's death here has suspended temporarily, anyway, most of the hate in the gaming community and has brought a lot of people together. So that's quite special. And I was gonna say, I saw a lot of people doing videos talking about this, and they were sad, but in no one else's video that I had seen I mean, I'm sure they're out there, but in the ones I saw, none of them were crying or as upset as I was. And I think, personally, the reason that I got so upset is if you compare me to just like a random, you know, gamer out there, like that's what they are. They are a consumer and a gamer, and that's it. Like they're at the base level of it. That's as far as they go with this. But you take someone like me, who, um, you know, like I'm a consumer, sure, I'm a gamer, sure, but I'm also an indie dev, you know, and I've been with Nintendo since the NES, and this might sound a bit sad or pathetic, but I frankly don't care. There was a time when, like when I was a kid and a teenager, where Nintendo, the company Nintendo, was the only company pretty much on the planet, except for maybe like something like Pizza Hut or something, that I actually gave a damn about, that I actually wanted them to be successful, and, you know, I wanted good things to happen to them. Every other company, you could ask me about any company, you could be like, well, what about, you know, Nike, or what about Sport Check, or what about McDonald's, or any of these random fucking companies? I wouldn't give a shit. Literally, Nintendo was the only company that I actually gave a shit about. Now, I mean, I still feel that way. And so I feel like the reason I got so emotional in my video was because I have such a high level of passion for video games, for the gaming industry. And again, this might sound sad or pathetic, but without the video game industry, without gaming, like even in my adult life now, it's the main thing in life that towers overall. It's the only thing that really can truly bring me pure happiness. And that sounds a bit sad and, you know, depressing. But the fact is, without gaming, I probably would be depressed. Like, straight up, I would be. So, I think that's probably why it hit me so hard, was, you know, I'm more than just a consumer, I'm more than just a gamer, you know. But anyway, let's talk about some other stuff here. There's a few things I'll just kind of skim over here along this, oops, hang on a sec here. I don't know what happened here. I can't even tell what the fuck it's asking me because of the fucking gamepad being, um, fucking stupid here. It says check the fucking gamepad, but I can't even see the fucking thing, so it was probably talking about too much to load the script or something, so whatever, we'll just reload the page. I don't really care. Uh, so I had to just randomly click there. Alright, let's try this again. If it wants to load. So, like, there's some memorial, I can't even speak, memorial going on thing at Nintendo World Store, uh, you know, where it's basically just showing support for Iwata. As you can see, there was even people who went outside of Nintendo of America's headquarters and left some stuff. I don't know if that was posted here, but even someone left like a Silver Mario amiibo and stuff like that. Skip the fucking 3DS crap, no one cares. Satoru Iwata's funeral will be the 17th, which is Friday, which is also when the next Splatfest continues or begins. So, you know, or is it Saturday? I don't even remember, but either way, it's gonna be a tough time. A balloon fight remix theme for Iwata. This was kind of strange. Even PETA offers a statement regarding the tragic death of Iwata. I'm not going to read it, but, you know, if you want to, go for it. What else here? Nintendo flags lowered to half-mast. I showed that off in my tribute video. Wish farewell to Satoru Iwata at Nintendo World Store. And again, I can feel the tears building up in my eyes again. Amazon, of course, delays their surprise amiibo announcement until tomorrow. Reggie Fils-Aimé talks about his thoughts here. You can read it right there. I'll leave it paused for a second if you want to pause the video and read it yourself. I don't think I could read that without starting to tear up, so... Again, this was also in my tribute video, so go watch that. PlayStation, Xbox, and many others pay their respects to Iwata. Again, I used all these in my tribute video. You can use Iwata's Mii character in Mario Kart 8 in the Mii Plaza. Nintendo goes on a social media blackout to mourn Iwata. In remembrance of Iwata, Nintendo will not be posting on social media channels today. That's the least they could do. And Wall Street Journal, Shigeru Miyamoto tipped to lead Nintendo, which again is the smartest thing to do for the short term anyway. If Miyamoto was maybe, younger, if he was like 55 years old or so, maybe then he should be full-time in charge, but I don't know. Either way, I guess that's it for this video. So, as always, I'm OriginalBloodace. Thanks for watching, and come back for more videos, as always. And once again, I can't even speak. These Iwata videos are not monetized, so if there's anyone out there saying, like, oh, you're monetizing, no. No, I'm not. I'm not a greedy fucking bastard. Anyway, once again, rest in peace, Iwata. I'm gonna miss you. And, as the word Nintendo loosely translates, remember, leave luck to heaven.